Alright, I am going to take you guys on an afternoon in my life as a teacher. I'm still currently at school. Contract time is currently up. It is 3:15. I am grading tests from today, so I have one class period left to grade, and then I'm going to be done for the day. And that is it. I am done grading all my tests for today. So let's get this classroom cleaned up so that we can skedaddle. Okay, this is an example of my science starters and exit ticket paper. So it lasts 2 weeks. There's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all the days, and then science starter and exit ticket, they write it here, and then after 2 weeks is over, they turn this in. This is my I'm done now what cabinet. I always have it open on test day, but it includes things like crossword puzzles, word searches, things like that, so students can have things to work on when they're done with their test. I also do put coloring pages in there as well. I also need to water my plants quick. I believe that is it. So I've got my bag, my water, my lunch. Now let's skedaddle. All right. We made it to the car, and I did not forget anything in my classroom. I passed someone on the way out, and they were like, "Don't you love it when you forget your keys in your classroom?" And it literally takes me like 5 minutes to walk from my car to my classroom, and so many times I've gotten to my car and I've realized that actually my keys are back in my classroom. So I love that, but happens way too much. But it happens to everyone, so all right, let's turn on. I'm actually listening to a pretty basic. It's with Alicia and Remy. I've grown up watching their YouTube videos and listening to their podcast, so we're gonna listen to that on the way home. First thing I gotta do when I get home is feed Miss Poppy because she is hungry by this time of day. You ready? All right, next thing we're gonna do is change out of the school clothes because I just can't wear my school clothes longer than a school day. So welcome to my closet. It's a disaster. I have not figured out how to organize it since I moved into this house. But it is like 63 and sunny outside, so it's super nice. We're gonna take Poppy for a walk. Okay, I'm gonna wear, I think, these yellow sweatpants from Hollister. And I think I'm just gonna also throw on a gray hoodie, so it'll be a very comfy, cozy outfit for our walk. Okay, so sweatshirts from Amazon, pants are from Hollister. Let's go get ready to take Pops on a walk. Come on, Poppy, let's go for a walk. Come on. For our walk, I am wearing these white Nike Infinity React 4s. These are like my favorite shoes. I've ran in them so much, and now they're just retired to walking shoes. All right, time for a walk. Okay, when I'm walking, I am always editing videos, so this is like the time that I walk Poppy, edit my morning routines, edit my nighttime routines. I just edited like a hair tutorial for this wavy hair with one product. So that's kind of what I do while we're walking and Poppy is slowly dying. I do try to get a mile walk in with Poppy as often as I can. So yeah, a mile is about as much as she can do. How you doing, Pops? Hanging in there? Don't worry, I keep a lot of treats in my little fanny pack here, and I give her treats along the whole entire way. All right, so I went to check the mail on the walk, and I got a package from Beach Club. It was Greta's 27th birthday, I believe, and so Beach Club had a sale for, I believe, 27% off your purchase for her 27th birthday. So I took that as a sign that I needed to order from them. Oh, I ordered a crew neck, and they accidentally sent me the t-shirt, which is fine, but I'm definitely gonna have to email them and let them know that they accidentally just sent me the t-shirt and not the sweatshirt, because I wanted the little crew neck, but it is the more self-love collection. I also had a package from Loopy, which if you don't know what Loopy is, it's like a phone case. And they sent me their smiley face case. So this is a smiley face case with the little loop on the back, which Loopies are absolutely fabulous for traveling because you can literally just like hang on to them like this. The only thing I don't like about Loopies is that it's hard to use a tripod with them. So that's my only downfall, but you can make it work. Sometimes it's just a little tricky. All right, it is 5:14, and so it's time to make some dinner. And for dinner, I'm just gonna eat leftover pizza. We had pizza for Easter dinner last night, and I kept the leftovers, so that's what we're gonna make for dinner. I always put my pizza in the air fryer to heat it up. I hate pizza in the microwave warmed up. It's so much better in the air fryer, or even the oven, but not the microwave. Please, not the microwave. While my pizza is cooking, I'm gonna hang out, watch the evening news, drink some water, edit some videos, get some videos posted, and relax. And pizza is done. And the best thing about cooking it in the air fryer here is it's gonna be so crispy, and it's gonna taste like it was just fresh out of the box. Okay, see? This looks so freaking delicious, and it's all because of the air fryer. We are going to sit and eat this delicious meal, and I'm also gonna crack open a nice, yummy Poppy. This is in the flavor Classic Cola. Cheers. So good. I know what you're thinking. You're saying, Brandi, that is not a very healthy meal. But you know what? I work hard in the gym. I work hard, I eat healthy most of the time. It is okay to enjoy pizza in life. Like, life is too short to not enjoy food that you love. Obviously within moderation, like you're not gonna be eating a whole entire pizza every single night, but enjoy the dang pizza every once in a while. Enjoy the food that you love. You don't need to be eating salads 24/7. So I'm gonna enjoy the pizza. Time to do my least favorite thing and empty the dishwasher. It is so nice outside. I am going to set this blanket up for Poppy so that she can kind of lay out in the sun. And then I brought my Kindle out, and I think I'm gonna do a little bit of reading. 5:41. I have a meeting in 20 minutes with my manager, so I'm gonna read for like 20 minutes and then hop on my meeting with her. My current book that I'm reading is called Don't Let Her Stay. I'll try to find it. So it looks like this, Don't Let Her Stay. I'm on page 165. It's by Nicola Sanders. It is so good. I'm also reading the book, so I'm reading 2 books at one time, one for my book club and one on my own. And the book I'm reading for my book club is so good, and I want to continue reading it so bad, but I know I have to wait for my book club. But that book that I'm reading for my book club is called Pretty Girls. It is disturbing, but it's so stinking good. I decided, because it's so nice outside, I'm actually gonna take my meeting outside. So it is 5:58, so it's time for me to log on to Zoom and have my meeting with my manager. Poppy's still outside, but she's been soaking up all the sun, haven't you? She loves being outside when it's nice outside. All right, I'll see you guys after my meeting. All right, my meeting is over. It's currently 7:05 p.m. and that means it's sweet treat time. So, for my sweet treat today, I am having vanilla ice cream, this Breyer's vanilla ice cream, with homemade brownies from my mother. She made homemade brownies, and she brought the brownies over with ice cream. So, look at how good these brownies look. So we're gonna scoop a brownie in the bowl. I've been looking forward to this sweet treat literally all day long. Open up some vanilla ice cream. The only thing that would make this better is if I had some like chocolate or caramel syrup. All right, here's my bowl of brownie and ice cream. I am gonna sit on the couch, enjoy my ice cream, relax for a minute. I feel like I've been going all day, and watch some Gilmore Girls because that's been my comfort show since like spring break. Let's go rot on the couch. Cheers.
You never know what.
I watched Gilmore Girls
Yes, we will.
maybe 3 times all the way through. Oh, so good.
Absolutely. We see each other.
All right, it is 7:30, which means it is officially time to get ready for bed. Sometimes I feel like I'm like waiting all night for 7:30 to hit so that I can actually get ready for bed without feeling like a loser. So let's get changed into some pajamas. All right, these pajamas are so cozy. They're Gap brand, but I actually got them at TJ Maxx, so shout out to TJ Maxx for carrying Gap. All right, jewelry off. I don't know about anyone else, but I cannot sleep in earrings. I have tried and tried and tried and tried, and I cannot sleep in earrings at all. I do, I guess, sleep in these earrings, and even that is sometimes too much. So tired. See, people are always like, how do you go to bed so early? How do you go to bed so early? When you get up at 3:10 in the morning, you want to go to bed early because you're so tired. All right, we're using Versed cleansing balm to get rid of my makeup, or take my makeup off, I guess I should say. And this stuff is absolutely incredible. I don't know if you can see it just like melting off my skin. Gotta add a little bit of water. The water helps it melt off even more. All right, next up, Versed antioxidant cleanser. I always double cleanse. So I always use some sort of a makeup remover and a cleanser. I also love these like disposable towels, but I can't fathom spending like, how much are they at Target? Like $24 for a pack of them. These ones I get at TJ Maxx, and they're $7.99 for a 50 pack. Spending $20 on face towels that you just throw away, to me, is crazy. Gotta brush the pearly whites. I use, I don't know, this Oral-B electric toothbrush I got in my stocking for Christmas one year. I mean, probably like 5 years ago. And Sensodyne toothpaste. Now, moisturizer. I've been loving the CeraVe Intense moisturizing lotion. It is so good, and it's especially good like in the transition time. Like, I like using it in the winter, but it's also good when you're transitioning from like winter to spring and the air is just changing, because then your skin is just all over the place. All right, let's go take Poppy out quick and then we can go to bed. All right, I've got my Kindle. I'm gonna do a little bit more reading. It is 7:50. I've got my Awala set on my bedside table. And I'm gonna read for probably about 10 minutes and then go to bed. Thank you for spending the evening with me. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment what time you go to bed. Yeah, subscribe for more content like this, morning routines, after school routines, teacher tips, all those things to come. So yeah, bye.